Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into the channel. Welcome to the bug out cabin. I'm going to do some work today on the walls. Let me show you around. I'm going to take you around the cabin here. Show you what we're going to be working on today. We'll be working on the walls. We've got a couple gaps still that need to be filled. Right here and here. Got plenty of boards. So from this stash here and these down here, I should have enough to finish the walls over there. This section here, we've got the insulation up. Need to add paneling right there as well. Over here in the corner. Had a lot of challenges today. Was planning to use my miter saw to cut some panels to finish the walls. And it turns out the miter saw draws 1800 watts continuous power with a 3000 watt surge, and my Goal Zero Yeti 1400 is only good for 1500 continuous instead of 1800. So it won't run it. And I do have a power outlet in the back of my truck, but that's good for maybe 400 watts. You know, like run some lights when you're camping, stuff like that. Did not plan on doing it this way. Didn't even bring a square, but you've got to be flexible and resilient. So what we're going to do today is use this miter saw. You might want to get this out of the way though. And then I might invest in a Makita chop saw or a DeWalt chop saw. This is a bit more work than using a chop saw, and it won't be as finished a product, but this is a bug out cabin. So I'd say good enough for government work for a bug out cabin. And the Yeti will run a light, so I have a little bit more light here thanks to that. You know, when you drive this far, not going to turn around and quit and go home. Going to get something done. If you're new to the channel, I've been working on this since 2014. Took some time off. Kind of got sidetracked during COVID. And what can I say? I bet a lot of us did. A lot of us probably found our lives changing in unexpected ways. Maybe jobs ended. Mine almost did. Almost. Maybe relationships ended. I think I need 4 of these for this little section. Here's one that's not stained. It's just going to be natural. I might leave it that way. I didn't even have a proper pencil for marking, but I found this old pen. That'll have to do. That's a little big there. Not so much further down. I've got to deal with this too. I've got this cable that's kind of in the way. So may need to do just a little bit of a trim on that one. Fortunately, the Goal Zero Yeti, will power my air compressor. Gear just kicked in. Which means these boards up. Nice. I'm going to cut 4. Remove this power strip.
Remove this power strip. It's a little bit in the way.
This is a Harbor Freight power
This
strip.
is a Harbor Freight power strip. I don't know if it still sells it, but they're great. Now I got a little room to work. Put the I'm gonna go bottom up here. Yeah. These all look like they're running uphill, don't they? Because they probably are. Oh, that's messed up. This is higher than this. And I didn't bring a level. So we're here. Oh my. I can eyeball this stuff. feels right. All right, let's try that. That just feels better to me. These nail holes can be covered with a little paint, maybe, a little putty. This is, in some ways, filming down the ice is a lot easier. You've got everybody there doing everything for you in terms of protesting and other stuff. And here, I have to do actual work. But not only that, like 50% of it is the work. And the other 50% is setting up the cameras. I don't want one camera and the shot from another camera. I'm using 2 cameras. Adds up. So, this is how a lot of my projects go. Only as I've gotten more mature, there's less cursing. You watch other DIY videos and everything just goes so smoothly, and they probably edit out all their mistakes, or maybe they don't make mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes. I never claimed to be good at any of this. I just wanted to build my own cabin. That's still a little large. I didn't have the best blade for doing these cuts. It's kind of a rough cut blade. I would have preferred to have a finer tooth blade. So the ends might need a little sanding, but it's overall, it's going to do the job. Okay.
Just need a little shim here. I don't know if I have any shims. I probably got something I could use though. That's a little rich, that one.